Today, I thought it'd be a fun idea to look back at every single Cod Zombies game there's ever been, including non-Treyarch ones, and just kind of think about, hey, what was my favorite thing about that game? And this one should be interesting, but I also encourage you guys to kind of play along as we do this. Head down to the comments and have your version of this list down there and kind of compare it to mine and see how exactly it differs. Also, if you guys want to kind of see the reverse of this, like the worst thing about every single COD game, then support this video by liking, subscribing, all that stuff, so I know that you guys want to see that video. But with all that said, let's get right into these COD Zombies games. World at War. To me, my favorite thing about this game is just all of the groundwork it laid for every Zombies experience after, whether it be power, perks, or pack-a-punch, or even the radios. Like, so many of the things that really continue up until today were introduced all the way back in 2008, and they were done so well that they really haven't needed to be changed, and that's why I think they are so impressive. Black Ops Zombies. I think one of the most iconic things that happened in Black Ops Zombies was the introduction of main Easter eggs. Sure, Ascension was kind of weird at first, but then by the end of it, we got Moon, and Moon's main Easter egg is insane. And to imagine Zombies without having main Easter eggs is just such a foreign idea that I just have to say Black Ops, my favorite thing about it is that it introduced main Easter eggs. Black Ops 2. So this one's a little unique, but I do think the best thing about this game is that it had such a crazy rebound, something we've literally never seen before in Zombies. And honestly, think about it, like the first two maps in this were absolutely terrible, two of the worst maps of all time with Transit and Die Rise. But then after that, we get ourselves Mob of the Dead, Buried in Origins. Like, what even happened? How does that change even happen? It's just absolutely insane, the rebound this Zombies game mode had. At first it was seen as one of the worst, and then out of nowhere now it's now considered one of the best. Exo Zombies. The fact that it didn't have a launch map, so I didn't have to waste any more time playing this game. Black Ops 3. Honestly, so many things to choose from here, whether it be the DLC season or even Zombies Chronicles, but I think I'm going to go with Custom Zombies. And I know all the console boys out there are kind of sad when they hear me say that, but oh my gosh, the crazy things that we get from these mappers and these modders who are able to make these crazy things for Black Ops 3 Zombies just makes it so freaking replayable that so many people still play this game till today because of this thing alone. Infinite Warfare Zombies. So this one's pretty easy. It's the director's cut / super Easter egg, whatever you want to call it, because this was just so cool for so many different reasons. The fact that they actually gave us rewards for doing all the Easter eggs in director's cut, or the fact that after you got director's cut, you could actually use it for something, and it was necessary because it seemed OP at first, but then you have to fight the Mephistopheles boss fight, which is the most difficult boss fight of all time, and that's why you need director's cuts, because you need to beat this very difficult boss fight. It's just such a cool idea, and I wish we'd see something like this in the future. World War II Zombies. I'm almost drawing blanks here, but what I'm going to go with is, I guess, the casual main Easter egg that we had, at least in the final rank. To be honest though, I really didn't like this too much because I felt like it just spoiled the hardcore main Easter egg, so there's that, but I do think the idea was cool, I guess. Black Ops 4 Zombies. Factions. Just kidding, that never happened. But honestly, this one was pretty difficult for me to think of one, and what I'm going with in the end is the story to Blood of the Dead. And I don't know when I say that if that's saying a lot or a little, because sure, the Blood of the Dead story was so freaking good, by far the best story we've ever got in a single map of Zombies ever. But at the same time, it just feels wrong saying that, because in a video game, you would think it would have to be something with gameplay would be your favorite thing about it, and to not include that here, I don't know, seems a little bit off, but that's just kind of how I feel about the game. Cold War Zombies. The new gameplay innovations, and I really mean this, I think Cold War really changed up how Zombies was played, whether it be the perk system, even though I have issues with it. I think it's by far the best perk system we've ever got. The salvage system that was introduced, zombie damage changing throughout the rounds, and just all the different gameplay changes is still one of my favorite ones. The fact that we're simply able to mantle in zombies now, like so many good gameplay innovations that really freshened up the experience in a good way, and that just has to be my favorite thing about the game. Vanguard Zombies.